All right, let's see if we're live. I'm using a new tool right now, so just want to make sure it's working. All right, looks like we're in business. Although it says we've been live for 10 minutes, and I think we just went live. We're in business. Although it says we've been live for 10 minutes, and I think we just went live. We're in business. Although it says we've been live for 10 minutes, and I think we just went. Okay, well, we're just gonna roll with it. I'm going to keep it open here on my phone. So basically, what you're looking at right now is the brand new account overview that Facebook just rolled out. So if you do a refresh, a hard refresh on your ads manager, you should see this under account overview in your ad manager. So what you're seeing here is a pretty big update, pretty massive update to the UI, the feature set here. Facebook finally is letting you really dive into these tabs in the graph and select any metric that they track, basically. So what we're looking at here is a kind of generic account that has a good amount of activity on it. So basically what I set up right here to look at for one of our ad accounts is total reach, number of website purchases, cost per website purchase, and total website conversion value. So for us as a direct response agency, these are kind of the most important numbers for us right now. Let me just, probably should turn my notifications off. That would be good, right? What's cool about this, so if you're running lead campaigns or you're running just awareness campaigns or whatever your objective is, you can really dive in here and basically pull up anything. So if I want to track, number of website leads, I want to track cost per website lead, lead conversion value, I can put that in there. If I'm more interested in like video views, I can throw all of these metrics in here. 3-second video views, people that watch 95% of it. So I don't even know if we ran videos on this, but yeah, so you throw in 3-second video views. Now it's going to show you a graphical view over the course of the lifetime of the ad. You hop into website purchases. Now it's showing a breakdown of total website purchases and cost per website purchase. You throw in website conversion value, it's going to do the same thing. So really useful kind of high level metrics that you can check out right here. And then you kind of jump down a little further. And this is similar to the new analytics tool, if you guys haven't checked that out. The analytics.facebook.com is super powerful for all of your pixel data, all your page data. So this is kind of an offshoot of that and lets you dive in pretty deep. The analytics, obviously, you dive a lot deeper than you would with your this kind of account overview. But even so, it's still pretty awesome, pretty valuable. And so let's hop back into, so this gives you a much deeper breakdown in analytics, but it's still great to have this kind of big picture overview at an account level that I can hop into. So here we got age and gender, we got age, and then just gender. And again, just like up here, I can come down here and I can select which metrics I want to measure by. So again, most interested in purchases. So I'm going to type purchases, and then I'm most interested in, what was my CPA on that? So cost per purchase. And now I get a nice view on a age and gender breakdown of my number of unique purchases and then my cost per purchase by age and by gender at an account level. Again, this is great. So this is showing us not by individual ads or ad sets. This is the whole account. This is giving us kind of macro trends of our business, which is really powerful stuff, especially when you're scaling and really trying to grow your business and spending hundreds of thousands or millions a month. Again, you can jump into just age. I can jump into just gender and get a really solid idea of where my lowest CPA is, where most of my purchases came from. Again, you can hop in here and you can do it by anything. So I want to do post engagement. I want to do cost per website purchases, amount spent. These are all metrics that are easily trackable, and I can hop in and easily kind of swap between them. So that's age and gender. And then we got time. This is super useful. This is something that I think very few people actually look at this. And you probably noticed as like more of a gut thing, not like a number thing, that, hey, I seem to get a lot of purchases like 12 at night, or I get a lot of purchases in the morning. For me with startup drugs, we get a ton of purchases between about 11 p.m. and like 2 a.m. That seems to be a sweet spot for us in terms of when we get the most purchases volume-wise. Now you can really hop in and actually look at the numbers, right? So I can come in here and see, okay, let's pull up cost per purchase again. And it'll be great when, I think Facebook just rolled this out, so it'll be great when you can actually save some of these pre-configured configurations and just switch between them easily. I'd imagine that's coming soon. So here I can look at an entire day, 24 hours, and I can see during that day where were most of my purchases happening over the life of this campaign. So here I can see that, okay, 9 a.m., about 6.5% of all my daily purchases came at 9 a.m., which is a really useful stat, right? That's telling you most of your target buyers are active, most clicking and engaging at that time during the day. And the morning seems to be like a peak, so 8 to 9 a.m. Another important thing you want to look at is, when is my lowest CPA? So when's like the cheapest time for me to advertise and get purchases? So it looks like, you hop over around, 12 and 1 a.m., you're getting pretty low CPAs at this account level. And then you're also seeing kind of midday, 2 p.m., we're seeing another dip, and then again towards the evening. So this is really, really helpful. Again, you can swap between, let's do leads, we can do link clicks, we can do video views, reach, post engagement. Then we can do, cost of that. So basically you can pull the cost of any value. You can do the, let's do conversion value. So what if I want to see the most, kind of the highest AOV and the most value purchases? Again, this is another great metric to look at. So I'm seeing that, most of my purchase value came around 7 to 8 to 9 p.m. This is when the highest value purchases were made. Whereas down here, we're seeing, not a lot of purchase conversion value down here. Obviously, you got to do some math because this is total value, so you got to divide it by the number of purchases to track AOV. But still, really useful stuff. And then we get down here to location. And this is, again, super exciting. A lot of this type of analytics, you had to use third-party BI tools, business intelligence tools. We use a platform called Grow to get these metrics and do a lot of customization, integration work. Facebook's making this really, really simple to get all of your data and be able to manipulate your data in real time at an account level really quickly and for free. So this is a map of the entire country. If I want to see, what state has the best cost per purchase for me here, well, we're going to type that in. It's going to pull up the region. We're going to zoom in. And let's take a look. So I think the lighter the blue, the lower the CPA is, yeah. So we're seeing, okay, Iowa, Wyoming, Colorado, California, Texas. So we're seeing some great trends here of, which states are most expensive, which states are least expensive for us to advertise to. You can do this by country. So if you're selling international products, you can view the whole world, or you can do DMA regions, which is a tool that they're using for lookalike audiences to pull specific types of locations around like free trade zones and groups of countries. So again, this is great. Let's see if I want to see the total, where did I make the most money? Let's do purchase conversion value. Let's see if we can get it to pull. There we go. Well, that was just website conversion value. Purchase conversion. Well, it's not letting me pull that, so let's just do website purchases. And so what I'm seeing is, now I'm seeing a trend of which states had the most volume of purchases. So I'm seeing Florida, Texas, California made up most of my purchases for this ad account. So yeah, this is super useful, really valuable data that we're getting at an account level. So again, if you're in your ad account today, I believe this is a full rollout today. So you have your campaigns, your ad sets and ads. If you go to account overview, you might still see the old chart here, but if you do a hard refresh, you should see this new UI and this new platform. So I hope this little demo provided a little nice insight into what you can do here, what the possibilities are. And again, if you're not using this account overview tool and you're not using advanced analytics, Facebook analytics, you're definitely leaving money on the table. So I highly recommend that you hop into analytics.facebook.com and dive into your data, and also at a high level take a look at the account overview and check out some of your big picture data, because this is going to make you a better advertiser. This is going to lower your CPA. This is going to increase your conversion rates, and really hone in on your target, your best target demo. So that's all we got for today. I hope this was of value to everybody, and look forward to answering any questions you guys got below.